Hello everyone, this is Coach Starnes. I know I missed going live earlier this morning, but been a little under the weather. Went and got an antibiotic and steroid and that sort of thing, so hopefully can get this knocked out pretty soon, get back to doing things wide open. I welcome you, and today, or I guess tonight, I want to talk about a concept of staying in your lane. While that sounds maybe a little egotistical, it's not meant to. Everyone has certain things that they're really good at, and there are certain things that you need the assistance of others with. And the biggest thing is learning how to fill your bucket with things that you need on a regular basis. After I went to the doctor this morning, I grabbed a quick bite of breakfast and headed down to our local bookstore, Barnes & Noble, and spent probably an hour searching for some professional development type books and trying to find a few books to put me in a growth mindset for the next year. Having started a new business here a couple of months ago, there are some things that I know I need help with. There are some things that I know I am not strong at, and pardon me, there are books out there, there are YouTube videos out there. You can pretty much find some type of professional development on any topic that you can imagine. I actually picked a couple of books in a couple of different genres to help me with specific things, like helping other people, making sure that the right people are being attracted to the business that I'm running, and things like that. You know, basically marketing in a nutshell. But there are some other things that I have been pursuing as well, in trying to develop, mindsets and how to become a better speaker and how to connect better with an audience, those types of things. I mean, those are things that we all need to be working toward, but sometimes we just don't think about it. I know since I've started the Coach's Corner, I have begun developing certain mindsets and things like that for being able to add value, and that's my number one goal. I've been in education for the past 20 years, and I have one goal, and that's to add value to as many people as I possibly can. That's why I do these Facebook Lives. That's why I add them to my YouTube channel. I want to show that I am consistently growing over time, and that I am consistently adding more and more value to people's lives. I mean, I'm not the guru by any stretch of the imagination, but I am a leverage builder. If you've been watching my page at all, or if you've been catching any of my live videos, you've heard me talk about the business that I've started, MyEcon, and you understand why I started it. A few years ago, I was in a really bad situation, financially and physically, and pretty much had to start from the ground up again, and that has taken a toll on me mentally, because as I went through that process, I realized that there was really no education in my background to help me get to the point where I could understand how credit worked, where I could understand how, simple savings and balancing your checkbook and those kinds of things. Personal finance was a struggle for me, and I freely admit it. But I have, since I have gotten on board with MyEcon, my mindset has shifted. My income has shifted. And my credit has shifted. And I wanted to discuss this a little bit more at length on Friday. And I really wanted to let go with it on early this morning, but I just physically could not get up and do a live this morning. So as a result of the things that I have learned over the past few months being with MyEcon, my credit score has increased over 100 points. I have freed up nearly $420 a month from my check that I'm no longer paying to Uncle Sam. I'm getting that back every month to use toward finishing off paying some debt and building leverage to where I can decrease my my tax liability and pretty much keep more of the money that I make. And what I would like to do is share that with as many people as possible. I want to work with as many people as humanly possible. Here's the catch. The topic of this whole Facebook Live has been stay in your lane. What that's referring to is simply stay with where you're strong. And as you find strengths, find ways to build them. When you build strengths, you inevitably cause your weaknesses to lose their momentum. And that's huge when you can grasp it. Stay in your lane. Find the things that you are good at. Find the things that you are naturally gifted at. And focus your personal development, professional development around those topics. Learn and become an expert at those areas, and then use them to help yourself build a business. As I said earlier, I want to share MyEcon with everybody that's within earshot. But I know that not everybody's going to be interested, and that's okay. If you're not, you're not. However, if you are, or you think you may be, or heck, if you just want to fix your credit score, you don't have to tell anybody what your credit score is. That's the beauty of MyEcon. We provide you with the tools that are necessary to take care of whatever your credit score is and increase your income, fix your credit, and move on. It's that simple. It is that simple. And, as a byproduct, what you are going to be able to do is establish a business which decreases your tax liability. That's fantastic. That's huge. And you're able to keep more of your money, your hard-earned money, because it is hard-earned, to use to either pay down debt or to build your business. So when you are considering, or you're evaluating yourself, or studying inwardly what your strengths are. Now, there's a book out there called Strengths Finder 2.0, hint, if you were to purchase that book and go through the Strengths Finder, it will tell you your top 5 strengths. Sorry about that. That was a phone call, and now I can't. There we go. The biggest thing, excuse me, the biggest thing is find what you're good at, find what your strengths are, and capitalize on those strengths. Build your personal development plan around that so that you can build your business. And I assure you, as you do, you will reap the rewards, because the rewards will be exponential. If you want to see whether you're qualified to work with MyEcon, I strongly encourage you to head over to www.buildingleverage.com. Take the survey. Find out if you qualify, because not everybody will qualify. That's just how it is. If you qualify, you go through that process. There's a survey that you'll take. When you get to the end of that survey, you'll learn more about how you can work this business with us. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. No hard feelings at all. But I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I need to get in and take some medication and wind down and head to bed. Just a shout out, at 9 o'clock, at 9 o'clock Eastern, we will have an overview that you are welcome to attend, and bring any friends that you want to bring with you. It's pretty straightforward. It's www.helpmefindfreedom.com. We're live there Sunday through Thursday and Saturday morning. So bring as many people as you want to, just to see how the business works. If I can help you at all, shoot me a message through Messenger, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hope y'all have a great night.